Hi, welcome to TBee's Life. So glad you're here. Another tea time with TBee and
Janae.
Yes.
Hi.
So our tea time today, we're going to talk about making your dash count. Yes. You know how when you move on and people have a chance to reflect on, oh well, you know, they did so much, people gauge you on how you fulfilled your life. And you have a start of life and you have an end of life, and you have that dash in between. So that's why we're meaning about making your dash count. Where are you doing in your life? Are you making your dash count?
Living a fulfilling
life.
Yeah.
Right. So, I know, like, my sister, she's been on with me a few times, and we always try to like live out loud. You know what I mean? Do things, live life with purpose. Do things that are meaningful to us. Like a lot of people don't know like what you do behind the scenes. Like they might see you on the forefront, but don't really know that you're making your life count. Um, like for me, like I love like helping. I love giving. You know what I mean? I love giving my knowledge and wisdom, lending a hand. And that's why I be feeling like these tea times be important because it be a lot of things that I might could relate to, or I might could give a little wisdom and knowledge on.
Right, share
some knowledge and everything. Yeah. So, what do you have to say? What do you think about like the dash and like the meaning like of the dash of your life?
Yeah. I feel like I know when I was younger, it was just when I was still trying to figure things out, and um, what type of legacy I wanted to leave behind, what type of imprint I wanted to, impress on the earth, in my time here. Um, and going through a lot of like what is my purpose and all that kind of stuff, what I mean, which I feel like we all kind of we all go through those things. And I think that we get caught up in like what society wants, what our parents want, what other people expect of us and all of those things. But once I had got older and I just started feeling like I'm going to do what I want to do. I just want to just like live my life and really be happy. Like I want people to when I'm gone be like, look, she lived a happy life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing else. You know what I'm saying? She lived a happy life. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like that's what's really important to me about my dash. You know what I mean? Just you know understanding that like too blessed to be stressed. You know what I mean? Making sure that I'm not miserable. That like live, laugh, grow. Type of thing. But it's like learning as much as I can, but really just doing what I want to do and living my life my way. I actually, Mika, I watched this thing one time, this video, and they was talking about this guy. He did interviews with people who were in hospice.
Ooh.
And he was asking them all, just about like, like if they had more time or, if they could like live life again, like what would they do? How would it be and stuff? And that was really what they were saying, that they would live their life on their own terms, their way, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times we spend a lot of our lifetime living life for other people. Whether it's for your children, a spouse, or a parent, you know what I mean? Or, or just, like I said, what you think you're supposed to be doing, you know what I mean, because of society and stuff. But that, like, that's why that it's never too old, you know what I mean?
Yep.
To do whatever it is that you want to do.
Yes.
It's like, oh, just go
Yes.
and like, you know, what they say, grab life by the horns and go and live it.
Go ahead and live it. Oh,
I'm like
man.
an advocate for like living life the way you want.
Living life, exactly,
You know?
exactly.
Yeah, you know, and like it bugs me out seeing how like, or when somebody tells somebody like, oh, you know, like the accurate age and stuff. What the hell?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Girl, don't even talk about that. Like I like that right there when you said that. I be like so conflicted because you already know, like I'm in the 50 club, okay, but I don't feel like I'm in the 50 club. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I have so much purpose, and I love to live my life out loud, do what makes me happy. I love to have fun and just enjoy. And sometimes people be looking at me like, I'm like, girl.
And you know what's so funny? You said live your life out loud, Mika. Like, I think we loud.
Yeah,
we be loud. Like, we laugh loud.
Yes.
You know, we be talking loud. You know, it's like we see something, we be like,
yes, we just love to live and enjoy life. And it's like, I want to leave this earth with imprint that said, oh my goodness, like I knew that she lived her best life. You know that I knew, right? Like like what are you leaving behind? Like what is your legacy? You know, how will people remember you? You know. When you move on to the afterlife, like how would they remember you on earth, you know?
Right.
So that's always like been like very important to me. Like I want people to remember me, remember my name, remember my purpose, you know? So, and like how you were saying about how like it's never too old to do things. And yeah, like I be feeling like so, like when I was growing up, you know, I always say, you know, how I wanted to be the next Debbie Allen.
Yes.
You know, everybody do that. Like, I'm always like dancing, right? And I felt like dreams got deferred. Like, I became a mom, and I really didn't get to fulfill my dream of wanting to be like a dancer. But it came full circle when I got older.
Yeah.
You know, remember it came full circle where I got to be a part of a dance group. I got to be on stage. I got to perform, and I got to live a little of my dream. Not like I imagined it would be, but I got to be on stage and do what I love, you know. And like, look, and my sister, you know, she's a dancer. Like I said, I had her right on in the mix with me. But it was like I my life felt fulfilled in my older years because it got to go full circle. Like, okay, I didn't get to. I said exactly. I couldn't get to do it in my younger years like I thought I was going to, but God knew that that's something that was in my heart that I needed to fulfill before my days on earth are over, you know.
Right. Yeah. So, and like you said, and that's how people, when they come up with these like bucket lists.
Right.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cause you know how I got my vision board, all my stuff. Like, and they said you really should have a vision board. Put your life on canvas of how you want it to go so it can manifest. And it's funny because a lot of my boxes has checked off on my vision board. And, you know, but I still got like a few things on my bucket list, like my travel places, like Australia, Lake Patty, and Honolulu. Like that's still on my bucket list to travel. So before I leave this earth, I gotta check that on my bucket list. But it's all about making that dash count. You know, what is your purpose? What do you have to offer? What legacy can you leave behind on earth? You know, so live fulfilling life. You know,
are there things that you want to do that you're like afraid to do?
Right.
You know, yeah, and you know, it's like you know, having the courage to push past those fears. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead and like just give it a try anyway. Because, you know, it's like we let a lot of things hold us back. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, like you say, you know, because of fears and, you know, like I said, other people, somebody being like, what, you know, then the first thing they'll tell you, you too old to do this, you know what I mean? You know, you should have done that back when you was...
I do not look at people like, let me tell you something funny. So the other day, like we had
I'm tearing these cookies up.
Yes, they go everything. So we you know, we had conferences this week, right? Yeah. So one of my students, like, she come in with her mom, and it was something they had like a little inside joke, and she's like, yeah, but you know, Grandpa, oh, he got to be 50. I was like, and I paused like that. I was like,
You was
girl,
like, hold on, wait.
I paused. I was like, okay. I was like, I'm part of that 50. I was like, so you think I'm old? And she just gave me this weird look because my students for the longest time have been trying to figure out how old they ask me all the time, MT, how old are you? Miss T, how old are you? I'm like, I'm a grandma. That's all you need to know. Do you have a grandma? That's all you need to know. Like, I am not.
Age,
I said, okay. Listen, I was like, I am not putting my age out here. But when she said that, I was like, pause, like, girlfriend. I said, do you think I'm old? I was like, but your grandpa like this age. Like, I really got to take it back. Like, oh my God, am I considered old because I'm 50? Like, it's like wild. But yeah, because like I said, I like to have fun.
Right.
I like to have fun. I like to enjoy. You know what I mean? So I don't want nobody to say, well, you too old for that, you know. Like,
I
like,
love to see them older people that be still out there getting it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Doing line dancing.
Okay.
Yes. You know what I mean? Taking classes.
Yes.
And, you know, going back to school, getting degrees. All kind of stuff.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
When I was going for my degree, I remember in the class it was like the youngest person was like 22. The oldest person was like 76 or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in school, you know, getting a degree at that age. You know, it was fascinating.
Well, look at me. Look at me. Even though I'm an educator, I'm always educating myself.
That's right. Because the learning never stops.
Exactly. Learning never stops. You know.
Yeah.
I'm currently
continue to grow mentally.
I'm currently perfecting my craft in school. You know, getting all the knowledge that I need for myself, for my growth. You know, so it's never too old.
Yeah.
Never too old.
Because it's like people get older and they just kind of give up on life. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like they start to like, you know, get into like that, what they call, like retirement age. And it's like, you know, like they're just, you know, I don't want to say it like, but you know, like waiting around to like, you know, kind of.
It's like live your life with purpose.
Yeah, just keep on living.
Keep on living.
Keep on living, you know, to the fullest.
Live your life to the fullest, you know. Leave your imprint. It's like, oh my goodness. Like I knew that they lived out loud. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, we just wanted to talk about your dash. Make that dash count.
Make that dash count.
If you have not been living your life like you want to and living out loud, start now. It's never too late.
It's never too late. Take that art class you want.
Okay, do it. Do it. Yes. Live it with purpose.
Indeed.
But until then, it was Tea Time with TBee and
Janae.
Yeah.